Have you ever wondered why some people seem to change their outer appearance but still feel stuck on the inside? The answer lies in something far deeper than what you see in the mirror. It's all about your self-image. Peter here, and today we're diving into a life-changing concept, self-image. Your self-image is the mental picture you hold of yourself, how you see yourself in your mind's eye. This invisible image shapes everything about your life, your decisions, your relationships, and even your success. But here's the fascinating part. This concept didn't just appear out of nowhere. It was popularized by Dr. Maxwell Maltz, a plastic surgeon who noticed something incredible. Even when his patients underwent drastic cosmetic surgery and looked different on the outside, many of them still felt the same on the inside. But why? Because their mental image of themselves hadn't changed. In today's video, I'll take you on a journey to understand how your self-image is formed, why it's so important, and how you can rewrite it to live the life you truly desire. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to start transforming your self-image and step into your true potential. Let's look into the birth of self-image, Maxwell Maltz's discovery. Maxwell Maltz is the man who brought the concept of self-image to light. In the 1960s, after years of performing cosmetic surgery, he noticed something profound. No matter how much he changed his patients' outer appearance, their inner reality, how they saw themselves, remained the same. They still felt unattractive, unworthy, or even insecure. Maltz realized that it wasn't the outer change that mattered most, it was the inner change, the mental image they held of themselves. This is where this breakthrough came. He concluded that our self-image acts like a blueprint for our lives. If you believe deep down that you're unworthy, no matter how much success or love comes your way, you'll always push it away. You'll sabotage yourself. But here's the great news. Just like a blueprint, it can be rewritten. It can be really painful living with a conditioned self-image. Let's talk about what happens when you don't change your self-image. When you live with a conditioned, outdated version of yourself. This can be incredibly painful because your self-image is usually formed early in life, influenced by the opinions and judgments of others. It could be your parents, teachers, society even. As a result, you end up carrying beliefs like, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve success, I'm not lovable. And here's the thing, those beliefs control your actions. They create a glass ceiling for you that you can't break through. Imagine constantly feeling like you're stuck, no matter how hard you try to change your life externally. That's what happens when your self-image is holding you back. You want to grow, but your mind is trapped in old patterns, limiting your potential. Some common pain points people experience when they're stuck in a negative self-image are self-sabotage. Every time you start to succeed, you unconsciously pull back, feeling like, I don't deserve this. A low self-esteem. You never feel good enough, no matter what you achieve. Fear of rejection. You're constantly worried that others won't accept you, so you avoid taking risks or putting yourself out there. Now let's look at how to transform your self-image and live an amazing life. But what if I told you that you could break free from this? That you don't have to live in the shadow of your old self-image anymore. Your self-image can be transformed, and when it does, everything in your life starts to change. Here's how. Recognize the current story. The first step is awareness. What story are you telling yourself about who you are? Pay attention to the thoughts and beliefs you carry about yourself. Are they empowering or limiting you? Simply become aware of these beliefs and is the first step towards change. Simply becoming aware of these steps is the first step towards change. Challenge the old blueprint. Once you recognize your current self-image, it's time to challenge it. Start asking yourself, is this true? For example, if you believe you're not good enough, ask yourself, who decided that? Is there real evidence to support that belief? You'll often find that these beliefs are just outdated, false ideas that don't serve you anymore. create a new mental picture for yourself. This is the fun part. Visualize the person you want to become. What do they believe about themselves? How do they act, talk, and show up in the world? The more vivid and detailed you can make this mental image, the more your brain will start to align your actions with it. You can literally rewrite the blueprint for your life, and always remember, this self-image must be aligned to your innermost values for true, lasting happiness. Reinforce it with action. Finally, start taking small actions that align with your new self-image. This could be something as simple as speaking up in a meeting or starting a new hobby you've always wanted to try. Every action you take builds a new version of yourself and reinforces the mental picture you're creating. If you're ready to take this process deeper, I've created an entire course dedicated to helping you rewrite your self-image. In this course, we'll go through step-by-step techniques to help you break free from old patterns, challenging limiting beliefs, and create a powerful new self-image that aligns with the life you want to live. Imagine living a life where you know you're worthy of success, when you're confident in your own skin, and where your actions reflect your true potential. Believe me, it's possible, and it all starts with rewriting your self-image. You can shine from the inner you. It is what we call in our practice your true self, the innermost energetic being that is locked up inside of you, buried by a lifetime of conditioning. Click the link below to join my course, Rewrite Your Self-Image, and start transforming your life from the inside out. I can't wait to see you step into the person you were always meant to be. You don't have to be stuck in your old story any longer. Your self-image is in your hands. Let's rewrite it together. I look forward to connecting with you again in the course. Until then, be well and keep shining.